The Watch. Chapter 8. People buy this. That next evening, Hector placed the watch into the box. It looked pristine. Next, it was the 99-cent store where he purchased romantic wrapping. That evening, he got Louisa alone, telling her to sit down. He explained Frank's mom had gotten worse. Louisa expressed condolences. Hector explained she had made recent purchases that were irresponsible. All of them were able to be returned but one item, a watch. He gave a graven laugh. She no longer has a credit card.
Copy. Go ahead.
Louisa gave a knock while motioning with her hands for the story. Well, Hector stood taller. Frank showed the watch to his wife. She said it did not match her look. Next, Frank took it to the office and showed it to Rosa. She gave the same comment. Frank threw his hands up, laughing. They called me and asked if I would like it. I said, sure, why not? It will be a wonderful surprise for my wife. With that, he shoved the wrapped box in front of her. Louisa looked at it askew. What's wrong with it? Frank smiled with a questioning look. Nothing, declaring it was mint. He explained he had it mailed to Ernie so as to be a surprise. Both he and Ernie, already seeing it, thought it was exemplary. A keeper. Louisa rolled her eyes. Ernie? Hector beamed. Open it, sweetheart, and see what a divine creation it is. Louisa began opening the box with a suspicious look. Two women did not want it. Hector, what makes you think I want it? Hector motioned for her to continue with the unwrapping. Listen, Louisa, I tell you, it's like some super talented person designed this. This design was not cooked up by some half-wit. I mean, to Ernie and I, it screamed class. The romantic paper was off. She slowly opened the sturdy yellow container. The watch lay embedded in black velvet. Hector was expecting at the minimum a wow. She was quiet then. With a skeptical look, extracted the watch from the box. Pulling it out, she first stared at the 3-stage latching mechanism, then began weighing it up and down in her hand. Then, with a confused look, she tried to work the vault like looking latch. Hector, anxious for a positive statement, interjected. It's easy. First you swing that one part down, and this locks an inner spring, and then...
Hoisty sail!
He did not get to finish. She quit manipulating the clasp, then put it back in the box. Oh my God! Don't tell me someone actually buys stuff like this, Hector kept up. It's waterproof, it's a female diver's. He did not get to finish. Well, this thing can dive right back to where it came from. And the weight. This is an arthritis doctor's dream.
He's down!
The watch was back into the box, face down, looking at it with a confused look on her face. Incredible. Anyone would pick this. And the diamonds, they are fake. To me, they look like something that came out of a box of Frosted Flakes. And look how big it is. Huh? People would think I work for the railroad or something. And these tiny whatevers. Hector tried to control himself. That's for timing. Track meets, drag races, why horse races? She shoved the box at him. First, don't even mention horse racing, and second, drag races? Huh? That's who might want this, some hot rod drag queen or a truck driver in a dress. She got up. Hector, send it back to Frank.
Copy. Go
Hector
ahead.
put the treasure back into the box, depressed beyond measure. His entire assessment of his capacity to select beauty had been obliterated. He carefully put it face up. To him, it still resonated with a unique allure. He couldn't figure out how 3 women did not agree with his analysis. He sat straight up. It dawned on him. Of course, history was full of instances wherein some great work of art was ridiculed and rejected only later to be recognized as brilliant. He would have to recompute on this. He knew somewhere, someone, somehow, would wear this with total pride. They would see its beauty, its impressive design features, the complex locking clasp, the heft it had, and be astounded at its likely tungsten core. As for the diamonds, both he and Ernie agreed they were definitely fake, but looked real enough. Hector now only had to find this special person. He decided to contemplate on this, and let the universe tell him where it would find its perfect home.